All right, what's going on, big dogs? So, for some reason, it seems that doxing has kind of become the go to tactic for internet assholes, like who we are going to be talking about today. I don't know what goes through the minds of these insane people when they think that this will be the way to solve all of their problems, because much like the case today, usually when somebody is doxed by another creator, it isn't because that person was hurt by them or you could say that that person deserved to be doxxed. No, no, no. It's almost always done out of spite because one of these people got their feelings hurt, which, if you ask me, is definitely a top five reason, what you shouldn't dox people over is having your feelings hurt. You shouldn't just go and dox somebody, release all their information to the public because they made you feel bad on the inside. But I guess that the internet scam artist and failed tech genius TechLead has decided to crawl out of the hole that CoffeeZilla buried him in when he absolutely exposed TechLead for being a massive scam artist with his crappy wannabe Bitcoin and his very strange tactic where he would just copyright strike anybody who even dared to question his work or critiqued him in any way, shape, or form, which is exactly what happened to Internet Anarchist. Which brings us to today. So about a week ago, the Internet Anarchist made a video about how CoffeeZilla absolutely nuked TechLead back to the Stone Age when he proved that he was nothing more than a scam artist. Well, this woke up the beast inside TechLead, and he crawled his little way out of that hole. And he, of course, went over and copyrighted Internet Anarchist video about CoffeeZilla roasting this guy. To which he then decided to openly brag about how he is going to dox Internet Anarchist and how this is like some stupid frat hazing ritual, I guess. So the guy legitimately goes online and posts a video of him openly bragging about abusing YouTube's copyright system.
I tend to copyright strike down any expose videos on me because I understand that these are not real exposés. There's no journalism involved in here at all. One of the main reasons I will actually copyright strike a video though is I want to know who's behind the video, right? I want to know who these people are. What if it's somebody I even know in real life? Oftentimes these haters are people who know you very well, actually. I mean, this could be a real physical threat to me. Really, these scam tubers exist only because I allow them to exist. And I can shut them down anytime I like because I own all of the copyrights to the images and audio that they're using. This is my welcoming ceremony. What happens next in these copyright strike cases is typically we go into court proceedings where I have 30 days to file a legal action, which typically I'm not going to waste anybody's time doing. This is really just my welcoming ceremony, hazing ceremony for people. And so the video will probably be back up after a while.
So this guy is clearly the biggest coward there is. He tries saying what the Internet Anarchist is doing is similar to like what a journalist would try to do, which is not even close to being accurate. An actual journalist would have a heyday. If they had to do a hit piece on TechLead, they would have a heyday. They would be front page news of the New York Times, Wall Street Post, whatever it is. They would be front page news on this absolute buffoon. They would be roasting him over the coals if a genuine journalist got a hold of this guy's information, because he is just a massive piece of shit. Like this dude, I can't explain how big of a scammer he is, which, by the way, is also what he decides to call everyone else in the video. Like he has the audacity to call other YouTubers scam tubers. Okay, that's like Chris Brown calling other people wife beaters. Just completely hypocritical. You're doing it too, my guy. You are the main problem here, not us. All right, quit trying to, no, I'm not the scammer. You're the scammer. I'm not the wife beater. You are. I wasn't in that elevator. Yeah, okay, we have video proof of both of you idiots. But it's obviously just a way to make himself sound better. He's trying to just push the blame off on other people. But honestly, this guy should have just stayed down in his grave because he pulled this stunt on Internet Anarchist, and this got a lot of people talking. The Internet Anarchist isn't by any means a small channel. He posts weekly. I watch the guy. I think he's a really good YouTuber. But the thing that has kind of caused the biggest stir in the YouTube community is that Charlie or Penguin Zero or Moist Critical, whatever you want to call him, happened to get his hands on this situation. And Penguin Zero or Charlie, I'm going to refer to him as Charlie, is someone we all know can make or break a YouTube career. What Charlie says about people pulls a ton of weight. So when he released his video of the situation, I knew that it was definitely over for this guy. And Charlie just takes him down to Pound Town for 9 minutes straight. It's an absolutely hilarious video. And honestly, it might have one of the hardest lines Charlie has ever dropped in some time. Like, not since the Sneeko clips ordeal have I heard Charlie go just so hard into somebody.
As long as they're not taking your entire video and using it, or doing nothing transformative with it, then they have the legal right to do so. They can take your video and highlight moments from it. Talk about moments from it, the same way I'm doing right here to throw tomatoes at you. What I'm doing isn't journalism. I'm just spitting on you and making fun of you for the absolute clown that you are. And I can do that, and there's not shit you can do about it legally. You're more than welcome to try. I will 100% use every single resource available to the entire legal firm that we have at our agency, Mana, which I am an owner of, to absolutely take you to court and embarrass you if you want to go that route. Though I don't think you want discovery to happen on your end. Just a little hunch there, TechLead.
Yeah, hell yeah. My boy said, lawyer up. Come and get some of this. Let's fucking go. Charlie is ready. Charlie is ready. The I'm not doing journalism, I'm just spitting on you is so hard. That is just bar of the century right there. Huck Tui Girl would be so proud. Would be so proud right now, dude, because Charlie's just spitting on this dude. Good for him. Now, obviously, he's not just going out of his way to sue TechLead right now. This is just him calling his bluff, daring TechLead to try and take down this video. He is daring him to file a copyright strike. And I do think that's why Charlie goes so hard in the video. Like, the entire 9-minute runtime is him just shitting on this guy, calling him every name in the book, you know, blowing up his records of being a scam artist and all this other stuff. It's a genuinely good video if you just want to hear TechLead just get roasted over and over and over again. Very solid video, I guess. But it's a fear tactic. That's what it is. He's just daring him to try and do this stuff again. And Charlie states later in the video as well that there have been people who have openly bragged about abusing the YouTube copyright system, and YouTube absolutely took them to school. They took them to church, bent them over and spanked them on their tush type of stuff. Millions of dollars were lost by those people. Like, it is not something that you want to do. And the fact that this guy openly bragged about it in a video, which he actually ended up taking down. He did end up taking down the video. So the way I got the videos were from Charlie's video and then from Internet Anarchist, saved a few videos up. But other than that, man, like, this guy is kind of cleaning house a little bit. He's trying to, you know, get rid of the spiders in his attic, I guess, because YouTube is probably going to become a knockin'. It seems like YouTube already kind of has their hands in the cookie jar on this one. They're kind of digging around, seeing what's in there. But you don't want them to grab one. Because if they get a hold of this guy, it's not going to be pretty, especially with the information that's already out there on him. The guy's been nothing but a troublemaker, and I doubt that YouTube would really care to get rid of him. I don't think they'd give two fucks. They probably would be happy to get rid of him, honestly. But anyways, guys, that is all I got for you today. If you did enjoy, remember to please leave a like, comment, of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are halfway to 600 subs, guys. We've been absolutely climbing the subscriber count, so you guys have been just killing it. Don't forget to check me out on my socials. Links will be down in the description below. Come check me out over on Twitch. I'm live almost every single day. I've recently been playing Minecraft, so if you guys are into that, I guess come on over, say hi, whatever. We're not trying to be Ninja or Shroud or anything like that. I'm not very good at the games I play, but I'm just trying to have a good community over there and just a good community in general. So thank you guys for your time. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. And until the next video, guys, Godspeed.